terror attack in the city of Liège in Belgium. He was killed in a shootout later with armed police. The former leader of the English...
Right, good evening, good evening. We're back out in the bus. Look at my beautiful bus. Right, so, well, I say beautiful, it's starting to collect boxes in here again. Right, so we're at the back end. We're at the back end of the thing. And we're starting to think about the rear seats and all of that kind of thing. Now then, my plan, let me tell you my plan with the rear seat. Well, no, first of all, I want to make the seat as far back as possible in the bus. That's my plan. Reason being, the further back I can get it, then the more floor space you get in the van. Okay, and now I'm aiming for the front of the seat to be somewhere in the middle of that. Maybe about there-ish. So that's what I'm aiming for here, but I have a bit of a limiting factor, and the limiting factor is going to be the belts. Now, I don't intend to carry passengers in the back of this thing, but invariably it's going to happen every now and then, isn't it? And if someone sat in the back, it would be nice if they had a seatbelt on, that's for sure. So now again, something like this, I'm strongly recommending that you do not do what I'm doing, but I am just showing you how I am doing this particular bit. Yokie doke. Good. So don't copy me. You can moan about it as much as you like afterwards, I don't care, because I'm going to do it anyway. So, I've got 3 belts. I bought 2 cheap and cheerfuls off of eBay, but they're safety rated, so they should be good. And I've got a centre one out of a car, which is great. Now I'm going to bolt them down to this floor pan here, and this floor pan isn't particularly strong, as you can see. I've got some plates to put underneath just to strengthen it up a little bit. Right, so I need to fit 3 lap belts across the back of this thing, and I want to get them as far back as possible, because it's the depth, how far I can get the belts back is going to determine where my seat is going to be. Okay, there's no point in putting belts in if they're not in the right place. So, here then, so what we got here? So here, I've got a seam coming up here, which is good and bad in a sense. What it means is I've got to go in front of the seam, so that's bad because I've got to go further forward, but it's good because it's extra strength in this area of the bus. Okay, so these ones here are going to determine the depth of the seat. On the sides then, so my chassis is here, so I'm going to go on that one there, which I can get to from in the wheel arch. So that's not, these outer ones are going to be nice and easy to do. Okay? Okay. So, outside one's fantastic, easy. Inside one's not quite so easy because I don't know, where are we? So we're going to do, I've interspersed them. So we're going to have one, lost it, 1, and 1 over there as well. Okay, so they are the spacings that we need. So these centre ones, what I've got to do now is crawl underneath the bus and go and have a look and see how far back I can get those plates. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Now the downside to this is it means I've got to take everything off of the top of the bus because it's absolutely loaded up there, and everything from underneath the bus because it's absolutely loaded down there as well. I've just got no space, and I'm going to have to put it all inside here, which is a real shame because it's all nice and tidy at the minute. But it's got to be done because I can't, this is what I've got to do next. I can't build anything at the back until they're in. Okay, so I better stop talking really and get on. I don't want to do it. Maybe I'll just sit and talk for a while first. No, I can't think of anything to say. I'm going to have to get on and do it. Okay, hole's drilled and treated. Okay, this one, I bolted this one in, this one's loose at the minute, but bolted it in, and yeah, fantastic. Fantastic! So now I've got to crawl under the bus. I've managed to do this without taking anything off the roof and jacking the bus up, but it's fucking tight, I can tell you. So, I'm going to get back under there and bolt these plates up. Okay, it's really, really late now, but I really wanted to get this job finished. And I've done it. Brilliant. So my seat belts are all mounted in, all bolted down lovely. They've got the plates underneath. Fantastic. Okay, I haven't had another measure up yet. I've just been looking again at my idea, and ooh, it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight, but we'll see. We will see. But that job's done, and which is absolutely brilliant to get that done. I was really worried about doing these, I have to say. But that's good. That's good. I'm going to go to bed now and sleep easy. Ah, and I got stuck under the bus. So I managed to get under the bus without jacking it up to do the seat belts. And I managed to get under it, and I couldn't get back out. I did in the end, but it hurt, and it took a long time. So I'm not going to do that again. Anyway, night night. See you tomorrow.